Alright, what's up guys? Welcome to episode 4 of Pocket to Ascendant, where I teach you guys how to carry all the way to Ascendant with Pocket. So, a lot of people have been saying that the audio has been kind of janky, or it's a little bit too low. So I'm re-recording this one for you guys, so you guys actually hear what's going on in this game. So, initially that Mo got super aggressive right there, just came in for a heavy melee. Did not expect that. I kind of missed the parry. If I had hit the parry, he'd have died. So I would highly recommend against doing that. Right there, you get the animation cancel from the satchel, right? So for those of you that don't know, if you reload and then satchel, you can get your full set of ammo back. It's super powerful for winning 1v1 trades and winning these level 1 trades, I should say. So through a lot of that, I was kind of hoping he'd hit me. Like I tried to bait a parry right there, but it's kind of wishful thinking. I should have just went ahead and hit him instead. I probably could have killed him, but it is what it is. We're chilling. And so now that I'm not playing and talking at the same time, I can actually think. So the reason you parry there is a lot of bebops will try to melee you after that to just maximize DPS. And so all the times you can actually get off a sneaky little parry there. And so the bebop hooked me while he was still kind of low. And so I don't think people realize that Pocket has like crazy burst. And you just kind of blow him up. And we dive the Mo right there because he's such low health. I can just cloak out, no big deal. There's no speed boost yet, so I didn't have to worry too much about Bebop coming in and hooking me or anything. So now we're just keeping the weight pressure up. Again, like I said in the other videos, I just cleared that wave and then I'm going by. I think I just go. Okay, I thought I would go cold front there, but maybe I didn't. And so one of the things about playing on Smurfs like this is people don't play as efficiently as they probably should, and so getting these parries off is actually kind of hard on these guys. So this guy is coming in way too deep, and I'm just getting some burst off on him. Like, to be honest, because I hit both of those guys with my suitcase and my cloak, I really win that trade. And so that's what you want to be looking for in these lanes, right? So look for winning trades and figure out how you can make a bad situation pretty good. I was pushed up kind of far there. So, yeah. Inverted gets hooked right there. So you should use Satchel to engage, but I hit the bridge there, which is not good, not ideal. Had I not hit the bridge there, the Bebop would have died. Finally get the parry there, and he just dies for it. So if you're throwing out a lot of melees like that, you need to be very mindful of doing mix-ups with it, because you're just going to get parried at some point. And right there, I was just listening for the sound. I knew exactly what he was going to do. He doesn't have ult, so I don't have to be worried about that. He used up his burrow and all that stuff, so it was a easy kill. Because we have so much lane presence here, I go ahead and take the small camps, which is always good. It's just free souls for me. And so right here, they kind of step up too far. I was just going to pop Infuser and hit it with my ult. Since I have ult first, it gives us a big advantage. Although this Infernus did not have ult, which is unfortunate, and he goes in kind of too far. He gets hit by the ulti.
Stay 2 steps ahead of death, my friend.
So now we're just kind of hanging out. I just gotta hold the lane Don't have to do too much. They're not really pushing here, so I'm free to just do whatever I want. Free to just kind of chill, take this wave. Nope. Okay, and there goes the bebop ult. So he's not really ulting anything here. He's just kind of ulting the wave, which it's not high value for his ult. And so now that I know that it's gone, I can just hop in here and do some damage. Yep, I do exactly that. Look at that. So basically free engage because they're close up to the tower. I get the zipline, max barrage stacks, and just jump on them. Now I back out there because I know that Mo is close to having his ult. I don't want to get Mo ulted. So there, I get enough burst before he gets close enough to ult me, and I am good.
My father chose violence, not me.
And so they got a little bit too aggressive, and we just kill them for that free. So here Mo is kind of pressuring me, so I want to back off. I don't want to get stuck in Mo ult under tower. He can't kill me by himself without bebop. So I really had nothing to be scared of there as long as I was away from the tower. So again, he steps up. All I do is pop Infuser and die. But that's okay. Not a big deal. I was hoping he would get my ult off there before I got ulted, but he got me before I could do it. But that's okay, because again, I have ult here, and they don't have ults. So I'll just afflict immediately, and they're basically pretty much dead here. As soon as my gun's back up, I think I killed them both.
Dad would be proud.
I hear him walking around here, and so I'm kind of just holding this area.
I am superior.
Yep, there he is. Waiting for him to pop up. He had nowhere to go. I cut off all his escapes. If he tries from the other way, I could just cloak toward that way, or Furnace will pick him up. It doesn't really matter. And so this is when you really want to be pushing the towers, is when they're dead. And so these guys are actually staggered here. Oh, I wanted to barrage there, but my cooldowns didn't come up enough. And so he hooks me, doesn't matter. I just TP out, no big deal.
Don't get dead.
And so this whole game, Infernus has kind of been super behind. And it's been very much a 1v2 kind of lane. But that's okay. We still win. We still take these. We still win these. Just take note of, like, I'm trying to target that bebop because he's going to have a much harder time healing off all the damage I'm doing to him than the Mill will. Oh, there gets hooked again. No biggie. I think I can kill him here. Yep. If my cloak was up, I would have killed Bebop there too. I think we take tower here. And these are times that you want to be taking tower. So you get a couple kills. Like if you kill one or kill two, you can put some tower pressure, get some damage off, then you back off. And you just, next time you get a kill or two, put some tower pressure on, and you back off. And that's how you want to take. That's how you play lane very methodically, very carefully, very controlled. And as you keep getting just chip damage on these things, you'll take it eventually. And I'm rewarded with their slot machine as a result. And so not only did I get the slot machine, I got both of their tier 2 minions there. So this guy just walks up and ults. I just go ahead and afflict him right off the bat to take him down. And hopefully my Infernus can hold this tower. I don't remember if he does or not. Let's see. Because he gets pretty low too. Oh, Magician comes back from behind him. Let's see, let's see, let's see. Yes, I think Magician just kills them both. Yep. So, lost tower there, but that's okay. I'm glad because I want to get out of this lane. 'Cause like I said, it was pretty much a 1v2 kind of lane, which is no big deal. Made out okay. We took the tower first. So, I did my part. We got some jungle farm from them. We invaded and we got it. So, it's also pretty good. Anything you can do to like snowball your lead and take stuff away from them is always a positive. So here I should, yeah, I'll go to doubles, or I'll go to the mid vending machine. Again, because you just want to snowball that lead. I keep saying these vending machines early game are huge. So like, look at this. I have 1,100 souls here, just from doing jungle. And then now I see my wave is gonna hold right here, and so I can come and start picking that up. And I get 2 whole waves by doing that. And this is where that good macro comes into play, right? So knowing what's gonna happen next and making sure you're pathing in the right ways. And so what I've kind of been telling people is like, you want to try to be predicting what's gonna come next. That's how a lot of people in high reloads, that's how we are always able to rotate in the most effective ways, and that's how we're always where we are, where we're supposed to be, you know, before people show up, because we already know what's going to happen. And so right there, with the way that the wave was set up, I already know that it's going to keep pushing toward my side, toward my walker. And as a result, it gives me time. It gives me time to it gives me time to go pick up that jungle farm while I wait for it to get back to my my walker. And so after all that, I am ridiculously ahead, right? So I have 15k. I'm up. I have 50% more souls than everyone on their team. This is a big power spike for me. This is a big boon for me, right? So I can go, I can fight just about anybody I want to. I will blow them up. I have leap here, so I can choose my engages, you know, as much as I want. I can choose if I want to engage, if I want to disengage, whatever I want to do. But it doesn't really matter because my team is actually carrying this game. So I think this game my Methodical got super fed, and I really didn't have to do much, to be honest. Like, I think I took that walker by myself completely, while they just kind of did their own thing on the other side. And so because that walker's already down, I start to rotate to mid. We want to posture mid to take mid. And look at that left lane all the way over there. Oh, well, fight. So he's out of the way.
I didn't come this far just to die now.
He's pushed up a bit too far. Don't really know where I'm at. I don't know where I'm coming from. I'm kind of free to take that kill. Anyways, look at that lane that Bebop's in right now, though. A couple minutes earlier, they were in it pushed almost all the way to the other tower, and so. So using those little corners there, you can really catch people off guard and do a lot of damage, right? So you want to be just popping out, popping in, doing your thing. Here, just back off. I don't want the aggro to come onto me because I have leap. I want leap to come back up. And while I'm waiting for that, while I'm waiting for Barrage to come up, I'm just kind of coasting. So here, you just watch your map. You're able to pick up some kills. No point in chasing that. It's Viper. He's gonna just run and be. Yeah, we're not gonna catch him. All right. Anyways, going back to what I was saying earlier, try to keep in mind, try to, you know, watch and see what's going to happen next when it comes to stuff like macro. Because I saw that wave way by their guardians, I knew it was going to start, it was going to stop there and start a slow push back toward our side, right? And so it gives us time to where we can do other stuff while we're waiting for that wave to push back to our side. And once it's back to our side, you know, we can start, rephrase that, before it's back to our side, we want to start pathing toward that way and pick up the jungle farm on the way. Another thing to kind of point out too to help you get fed is choose the route that you're taking carefully. I shouldn't say carefully. I guess carefully if you're kind of alone and if you don't have any other pressure on the map. But try to prioritize routes where they have boxes and the golden statues, right? And so a good point is like, instead of like walking back through lane or just like walking on the roads, you know, duck into like the buildings where they have the boxes and the golden statues and whatnot. Those add up a lot over time. You know, while it may seem small, they'll add up big time. Even downstairs, even underneath like where the mid boss is, that little platform, that little second level platform. I think usually you can get like 500 souls if you break all those boxes. Like it's kind of a lot. And I almost never see people go for that, even in higher elos. And so again, I'm kind of just getting on my farm here. So while this wave is pushing right next to me, I am just farming, right? And now that it's hit, now that the waves have met, I'm going to come and get this wave. And this is how you become really efficient in gathering souls. This is what you want to do. And so, again, while that wave is pushing, I'm over here farming church. And so... Oh, and there we go. I got another one. Yep, so there we go. I just keep getting these souls, getting these souls, getting the souls, getting the souls. Honestly, I probably could have pushed the that lane all the way to the base towers, but my team's not around me, and so I'm just gonna pull back. I'm gonna keep that farm going up. I'm gonna go by, you know, and get the power spike, spin my souls, because I don't want to have any dead power laying around.
Without this case, I'd be dead. God help us if my father ever got his hands on this
So
power.
here, let's see, I probably buy armor here. Oh, vulnerability. So I hadn't bought vulnerability yet, so I'll just go ahead and pick that up. It's always good to have, especially if your team's not buying it. It'll give spirit resist and you know, increase your damage by, you know, with the spirit power and the spirit resist that it drops from them. And so you can see I really haven't done that much all game, but yet I still have 27,000 souls. Like I have the most souls in the game, minus Vindicta, who's getting all the kills. But like you don't need kills. Like kills are not where your souls come from. It comes from farming well and from so the Viper just comes up behind me. He tries to stop the wave, but like I'm just I'm way too far ahead of him, and he's just gonna die here. But I lose sight of him here. I think he went to the top. Yeah. So he has 12k to my 28k. Like there's no shot that he was going to beat me there. And so now it's just a matter of you know, knock down Patron. I think we just end right here because we're so far ahead. It's 86,000 souls to 150,000. You know, like my opponents have been fighting out of the game, and they've lost like every fight because they're so far behind. When what they want to be doing is farming jungle and playing for the soul urn for the comeback souls, of which they do neither, and so they just end up losing here. And so for this game, I really didn't have to do much, to be honest. Like, other than carrying lane, wasn't much to be done. And so that's the game. That's 4 wins in a row. GG's. Thanks for watching.